4 in the morning currently, and I am back. Okay, so I've been gone for a while. I'm actually not very good at draw keeping a consistent YouTube schedule. So long story short, my iPad had broken, and I didn't feel like getting it fixed. So I didn't feel like getting it fixed. So I I didn't feel like getting it fixed, so I waited a very long time to get it fixed. And the reason it broke was it was doing that weird touching thing where it was acting on its own, and I couldn't fix it. So that's what happened. Then there was like other stuff that had to do with it. I've been very depressed lately. I've been actually working graveyard shifts at night, so like 11 p.m. at night to 7 in the morning. And then that's for my new job, and I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. So that's why I've been up. But this drawing right here is Amanda the Adventurer, my current new obsession. And the second drawing is gonna be because I had watched Across the Spider-Verse. So I was pretty happy about that. The movie, seeing it. I've actually been going through a very much lot, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just gonna let it happen. And as I saw on a meme on Instagram, I'm gonna stop saying it is what it is and it's just canon, right? I've been trying to experiment with my art style a bit more and trying to see what I like, because I noticed I like the sketching phase of my drawings, but then I also realize I don't like the line art, the coloring, or the shading phase in my digital drawings. Um, and I don't know how to fix that. So, sorry. That was a yawn and a burp. I actually recorded this like about 4 times already, so I'm kind of done. So this second drawing right here is actually what I was working on, his like perspective and stuff like that. And I was trying to draw a bedroom perspective. Was one of the things I really wanted to work on. At first, I couldn't get it right, and I kept trying over and over and over again because you need like the perspective lines and stuff like that. And at first, it wasn't working, but I finally figured out how to have someone sit in a chair. So that was great. I was using the spider suits as the thing, and when I was drawing this in the kitchen with like my siblings in there, my brother goes, "Why does your suit have webs on the bottom?" And I was like, "Why does it matter? It's my drawing, not yours." And I said, "Also, that's how it is." And I'm over here looking at Miles Morales' suit and Gwen Stacy's suit, right? And he was like, "No." And he looks up a picture of Spider-Man and shows me, "Okay, dude, it's my spider suit, not yours. Okay, shut the fuck up." Um, but I've been going through a lot. Um, so I'm currently trying to see what um what to do about that stuff. Um, but I'm gonna stop saying um it's it is what it is and start saying it's canon. Um, but like I was saying, I'm experimenting with my art style. This is what me putting more detail into my art is. I'm learning how to do backgrounds and stuff. This background is too. How would I explain this? It feels too sharp. Um, I don't know if that's just the brush that I was using, or something. Even the line art and stuff feels too sharp. Um, I don't know how to make it look like an actual background. I think the computer and stuff actually did, but actually the computer and some of the backgrounds were on the wrong layer, but I had quit drawing because by the time I was drawing this one is actually pretty recent. I was drawing this a couple of days ago. Um, this drawing, um, th- um, I was drawing it and then it was like early in the morning because I had stayed up all night. And I had stayed up all night. I think by the time I had finished the drawing, move. I talking to my cat. I think by the time I had like finished the drawing, can you stop staring at me in the eyes? You are so fucking creepy. Don't get a black cat. I'm kidding. Don't get black cats. It's just he was like staring me dead into the eyes, and I could only see the yellow. Um. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. The background seems too sharp. And when I was drawing this, I was sitting up all night and I had like zero energy to sleep. That's probably because I've been working very late. I've been working, like I said, 11 p.m. at night to 7, so my sleep schedule was highly fucked. Um, and so, okay, let me see. And so, that is why it took forever. So when I was drawing in the background, I noticed that I think it's like the computer and a couple of the posters on the background where I was drawing them on the wrong layer. What had happened was I guess my iPad got overheated and it cut off and it was like on like 50%, so it shouldn't had just died. I plugged it back in and it came back on like a minute later and it was just dead. Like not dead. It wasn't dead. It was gone. So like but if I could add erase the progress of that view going on the wrong layer, probably would have took forever to redo because I did it on the line art layer. Also, this drawing actually took me about 5 hours, which is like about the second longest drawing I have. This is me constantly changing the background of the floor and stuff because I didn't really like it. I should learn color theory because I really thought. I feel like I do find this one style that I like, but I'm not sure. Damn, I love it when people text me when I am doing shit. When I tell them I'm bored, they don't text me at all. They're just like, oh, you're bored, stay bored then. Oh, you need someone to talk to? Whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's about it of this thing. And it's the middle of the night too. Bro, what are these people up to? Anyways, that's about it for most of this drawing session thing. I don't know. I was actually filming a piece where I was painting physically traditionally and it turned I gave up. But I might continue it. Anyways, yeah, this is a drawing of me. Have a nice day or whatever. I don't know.